Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. Making an easy art can be the most satisfying thing, irrespective of whether your project is big or small. This is Nipa here from Paper Petals, and in today's video, I am creating a very fun and an easy page for my mini journal. I'm going to walk you through how I made this. I'm making this project from a piece of cardboard which comes with packaging. I've just removed the top layer of the cardboard so that the grooves of the cardboard are seen at certain places. This gives a very interesting texture to your project. Now I'm going to prep up my page with white gesso. I'm doing basic decoupage on a part of the cardboard, so using white gesso. If you do not have white gesso, you can use white acrylic paint. Make sure that the gesso is well applied in all the grooves too. You need not do the same exact thing that I am doing in this video. You can use things lying around in your home and can make your own beautiful creation using different colors and elements. So while the gesso is drying, I'm going to get the tissue ready for the decoupage. I'm going to use half the sunflower on my page, and the best way according to me to get the tissue ready is to take a brush with a little water and go around the design that you want to use. This is a simple way to get torn edges which will blend with the rest of the art and will not look like it is stuck. The two plies at the back of the tissue are removed, and now your tissue is ready for the decoupage. If you have element sheets like this, you can fussy cut them and use it on your project. But most of us might not be having such sheets, so I am just going to draw a simple flower and use that in my project. The gesso has now dried, so let's begin with sticking the tissue onto the cardboard. For this you require Mod Podge. Pour a generous amount of Mod Podge on the area where you want to stick the tissue, making sure that it goes in the grooves as well. Now gently lay the tissue where you applied the Mod Podge, giving a little pressure with the brush so that the tissue also goes within the grooves. Take care that the tissue does not tear and seal the entire tissue with the Mod Podge. Leave it to dry. In the meantime, we will prepare our elements which we are going to use. I'm painting this flower with watercolors. I think I'm going to leave one flower white. Let's see. Now I'm giving an outline to the flower with a black marker pen. The Mod Podge has dried, and now we can begin with painting the cardboard. I'm using all different shades of green and also leaving a few areas of white. You can choose whatever color you all want to. I'm also using a little bit of brown and black. At certain areas, I might use a little more water with the brown and let the watercolor trickle down in the grooves. Now using a little bit of black to frame this page. Giving the finishing touches with the brown color and leaving it to dry. The project is now completely dry and we are ready with all our elements. I've done a little bit off camera. I wrote this sentiment, be the sunshine. And this is coffee paper, that is coffee sprinkled with a toothbrush over a piece of paper. I also have this small ring which I cut from a piece of paper. So now we are just going to assemble all this and see what looks good where and finish the page with the final look. Do try this technique and tag me. It's always fun to experiment and create new things. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for dropping in your comments below. I had super fun doing this video and I'm satisfied with the final composition. I hope this video has inspired you all, and I look forward to seeing some of the beautiful things that you might create. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more such ideas. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.